I've mixed my dough, I've mixed my water and the flour together just until nothing's wet anymore. So just a minute or two, not much. I'll leave this for at least an hour, and then I'll add the starter to it. I let it autolyse for an hour, and now I just added 20% starter. Well, 2 grams more than 20%. I use 600 grams of flour, 480 grams of water, and 122 starter. I'm going to mix this for 10 minutes, and then it'll sit for half an hour, and I'll add salt. This is the dough. I've added salt, 2%, and mixed it for another 10 minutes vigorously, and you can see that it's pretty smooth looking. So now I'm going to dump it into a different container to bulk ferment, just because it's easier to show you if it's in something else. It's time for the second coil fold. You can see my dough has pretty good shape. It's good. It's nice and strong. It hasn't spread out too much. I'm getting my hands wet. And then just gently bringing it back over itself. And that looks nice. You can see we'll see how much it spreads out after half an hour. This is my third stretch and fold. It maintained its shape pretty good. Let's check for window pane. You can see that's stretching pretty darn thin without tearing. So a little bit, so I'll do maybe one more fold after this. You can see a few bubbles forming on it now. That's good. So I'll leave that for 45 minutes, and then I'll do my last coil fold on it. This is the third coil fold. I misspoke last time. I called it a stretch and fold in the beginning. I'm being really gentle with the dough. I don't want to knock any of the gas out of it. That's looking pretty good. So the dough's noticeably grown. I think I'll give it another half an hour, 45 minutes. It's a little bit jiggly, but I think I want it to develop a little bit more before I divide it and put it in the fridge for a retard. This looks ready. So I'm going to shape it and put it in the banneton. So that looks pretty good. I'm going to put it in the Banneton and then give it half an hour and then put it in the fridge. I'll probably stitch it up again in half an hour, but that's it. The bread has been in the fridge for 18 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and put it, I'm gonna bake it now. I think the fridge is too warm. It's warmer than I want. I pre-cut this paper. It has a couple of handles on it. So, there's my bread. It looks good. Fresh blade in the lame. A sprayer is better, but I don't have one. So I'm putting a little water so we get those blisters on the crust that we like so much. This is holding its shape really nicely, so it should be a good loaf. Again, a sprayer is much better for doing this. Okay, I have to move the tripod so I can open the oven. So that's it. Here it is out of the oven. It lost 15% of its weight in the oven, so that's good. It feels good. But it's got to cool off for a couple hours